You guys press circle now. All right.
False start. Okay, so number one, we're here.
Okay, tell them where we are. Let's
Okay,
start off
so
with
we're in one of our classrooms
Of course.
in college.
Yeah. Okay,
And,
one second. Hold on. This is going to hurt a little bit, but I'm going to move this down a little bit. And
Well, we can always edit that out.
There it is. I was just tilting that a little more.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So here's our official start. So we'll have to cut everything before this.
Maybe.
Okay. So we're here.
Yeah, of course.
Yep. This is our first day doing the podcast.
Yeah.
Are you excited? I'm
Dude,
excited.
Excited.
I don't
Dude,
know
I'm
if
so excited.
I'm pumped. All right. So
This is legitimately exciting because
It
it's
is
like,
really exciting.
It's something to look forward to almost. And
Yeah, like
that
weekly?
doesn't- Yeah, that doesn't
Mhm.
involve like you getting fucked up.
yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right.
There's one way
Yeah.
to put it, right? I mean,
Oh man.
all right. So yeah.
Who are we?
Okay, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Who are we? That's
Yeah.
such a deep question.
Because it doesn't just like start and then
Yeah.
two guys are talking. You know, it's just like
Well, let's start off the basics. What are you, a Democrat or a Republican?
neither. Right now, I'm neither. Like,
Oh my god,
I
that
can't-
debate yesterday.
It was
though.
great.
Yeah, it
I
was-
loved it.
it was
But I thought I was watching like SpongeBob.
Trump
It was like two people.
roasted Clinton.
He didn't roast her.
Really? That's what I heard.
Well, he did.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I watched like the first 5 minutes and then I was like, you know what? Like, I have a Chem Lab report due.
Oh well, the first half hour, it was all like really professional,
Okay.
and then after that,
Just downhill.
Oh yeah, it was
Just
way downhill. It was like you know what do they call it? A mesa?
Yeah.
You're like going off, and then you hit the cliff and you drop.
A kamikaze pilot.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Just straight
And then
going
when they
up.
hit the end,
Yeah,
you know.
precisely.
oh god, it
Okay.
was very, very funny though.
In case you guys are wondering what's going on right now, we're literally, since this is literally our first podcast, we're quite literally downloading iTunes right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because
We're setting everything up,
yeah,
but that's okay.
we're never like.
I mean, you gotta
we're
start
ne-
somewhere.
Yeah, we're never prepared though.
You got well. I feel like I'm prepared. Like
Really?
we went on a camping trip.
No, I'm not.
This week.
What happened?
Last weekend
Okay, come on.
for
What's-
Outdoors Club.
Oh, that's right. You
Yeah.
told me about that.
It was awesome. I loved it.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if
What'd
that'll
you
actually click. It might.
I don't know.
Anyway, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll fix it later.
So I gotta like move away from the table because I
I
keep
know it's
like
coming
hitting
up.
it by
It's like
accident.
yeah, it's coming up really like
Yeah, but that's okay. We can figure that out.
yeah, of course.
So, but yeah, I was totally prepared. I had like 3 different kinds of knives, 2 lighters. You know,
A
I had like
Zippo?
everything you needed. Oh yeah, I had my Zippo and then I had like a Bic too. Like
Okay, Bics are reliable. The other day I was trying to like smoke a
you don't
joint.
think you don't think Zippos are reliable?
No, I was up Wapsanock Mountain, right? I pop out my Zippo. I'm out
my
of fuel.
feelings are hurt.
I'm out of fuel.
For Zippo?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean, okay, yeah, it's my fault, right?
Like,
I take
come
full
on, you can't
responsibility.
blame that on the Zippo. Though.
I take full responsibility. The thing is, though, in case you wonder, like, in case you guys are wondering,
We still haven't introduced ourselves.
yeah, okay, I'm Eddie.
I'm
Okay.
Sean.
Yeah.
And this is
Penn State
Between
Altoona.
class.
Yeah, Penn State Altoona between class.
Between Class. Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on.
What's this? Okay, let's tell them real quick. What's this podcast about?
I have no idea.
I love
still
it.
don't know.
I love it. This
I
is
still don't know what it's about.
This is an episode on Seinfeld where they're like, let's make a TV show about life.
Exactly.
Just
That's what
life.
it's gonna be.
Just life.
Because that's exactly what it's gonna be.
It's life.
That's all we're gonna do.
That's it.
Like we're just gonna kind of talk.
That's all we have. I mean, we're just too
We might do
ordinary.
like guest stars though. That'll be fun.
That would be cool.
But then, I feel like it's gonna be more like an interview, like us two on them, you know,
Well, I feel
because
like-
we're the normal guys.
Yeah, of course. We're the people that they know.
Yeah.
We're the people know.
And then we'll do like interviews. Oh, I'm
That's
so
cool.
excited.
I am, dude.
We're gonna
I'm-
interview like people that nobody knows. Though.
Raunchy people. Like,
We're
straight.
gonna have people that are just screaming at us the
just
entire
straight
time.
raunchy people.
Oh god,
But
that
the
is
thing
gonna be
is-
fun.
Dude, I'm so excited for this. I don't know if you viewers are like out there like excited. That's like as
They're
much as I
listening
am.
though. Like it's not a viewer.
Oh, that's right. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting. One of these days, I'm gonna strap a GoPro to my head, and you guys are gonna know. In case you guys are
we
wondering.
could just use like the computer one though.
That's
That's for the future.
Yeah, it's for another day.
Anyway,
Yeah, leave a comment or whatever, or don't. I don't really.
That's
I don't-
up to you guys.
Yeah, whatever.
um,
What were we were talking about something, and then I went off on a tangent.
you smoking a joint on Wapstock Mill.
Exactly. So I'm a car guy, right? I have a. I
Yeah.
have
Oh
a-
no, I know this.
Yeah,
I know this.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I have a 2013 like Fiat Abarth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like trick to all hell.
Yeah.
It really is. It's really nice. I love
Thank you.
it.
I appreciate it, man. Coming from a Camaro owner, you know,
Yeah.
that means a lot to me. I actually got a couple compliments today. Okay, that's it for another time.
Yeah.
But
Or
so,
like 5 minutes from now, but that's okay.
Yeah, of course. We got time. We got all kinds of time.
Yeah.
So like my friend was like, he's another car guy, right? It's
Yeah.
Shawn, the other Shawn.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So we pull out like our stuff, right? And we're like, yeah, I gotta chill. You know, it's like 1 o'clock.
Your
like,
stuff. What you pull out like a brake caliper out of your pocket, and you're like, hey, I got this in the mail. It's great. I'm gonna put it on tonight.
Let's put it on my car. 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Let's go. So,
See, that's like the kind of stuff you guys do, though.
Yeah,
it's not like, oh, let's go get drunk and like run around the town. It's like, oh, let's go put on a brake caliper at 1 a.m.
Fun. That's fun for us.
It is fun.
It's right.
I enjoy that a lot.
People like nowadays are so into like getting fucked up and like just going out and like fucking some random hoe. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, just
I'm not gonna deny how fun that is.
Have fun, right? Have fun.
But like, have fun your way.
Exactly.
You know, like if you don't enjoy that as much, just do whatever you want. You know.
You do you, man.
Exactly.
So going back to the story, right? So we were on top of the mountain, like Wapstonok Mountain, and there's a big like road. It's like a 2-mile road, right? And we get to the end of the road, we're like looking over Altoona, and we pull out like he's got a cigar. We're gonna start off with cigars.
He likes cigars.
Yeah, they're good, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna move on to like joints, just in case feeling kinky that day.
Huh? I can see you two doing.
I'm not.
I can see.
I'm
you
not
two
gay,
doing
by the way. I'm actually straight as fuck. So like, leave a comment.
Straight as fuck.
Leave your number.
I don't know if that's like a real thing.
Leave your number.
Is that a sexual orientation? I'm straight as fuck.
I mean, we just made an iTunes account and we labeled ourselves as other. So.
Oh yeah, we did.
So
well, it's a podcast. It's not a person.
True.
So like other fits.
Have you seen the movie Her, where like the guy dates a cell phone?
I saw the trailer.
It's so good.
I saw it and I was like, that looks fucked up.
It's so fucked up, but it's
really?
so good. It's so
you thought it was good?
Yo, we should do movie reviews too.
Oh, that'd be great.
Dude,
I feel like that'd be separate stuff.
We're the shit.
We have way too much to talk about.
We literally have way too much in common.
We're gonna end up going for like 3 hours and be like, oh shit.
It'll be great though.
We gotta like go home at some point. It's 4 a.m.
It's true.
You know.
Anyways, the story goes right. So we get to the end of the cliff and we're looking over Altoona, pull out cigars, right? And then all of a sudden I pop out.
Did it have one of those views? Because Altoona has those views. You know, you get to a certain point and you're like, oh my god, look.
Yeah. Like Altoona doesn't have a lot going for it, but
it does have the views. It does have the views.
And like it's a mountainous town, so like
I love it.
Pop up over.
It is amazing.
Yeah, you just pop up over a cliff. Next thing you know, you're like on top of the world.
Oh yeah. So, no, that's not even an exaggeration.
No, like you are literally on top of the world. Like
exactly.
There's eagles underneath you. You're that far up.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so we get to the end of the cliff. And
there's the eagles flying under you. Are you like in Lord of the Rings? They ride them.
Yeah.
You like jump off the mountain and you ride them.
Exactly.
Man.
Some kid out there's gonna try that, and I'm gonna feel bad.
I don't think anybody's gonna try that. I think you're all right.
Yeah, hopefully. Anyways, so we get to the end of the cliff. I pull out my Zippo. Boom! I'm out of fluid. He's triggered. I'm triggered.
That's definitely your fault. Like that's a you problem.
Yeah, I know.
Like, but I love Zippos.
Yeah,
because I just do tricks with them. I don't actually smoke.
No.
But I do have. I actually have 2 now. I have 2 Zippos.
Really?
Yeah, because I have one with like my name on it, and then it's got like the Mason symbol on it and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
My grandpa's a Mason.
No way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
A Freemason. He's got the ring.
What?
Yeah.
That's badass as
yeah.
fuck, dude. My
That's what I'm
grandfather was
saying.
a Maroon Beret. He's got a fucking 4-inch scar on his.
Where's that? What country is that?
Indonesian Special Forces.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You're like he's like the guys you fought in Black Ops 1. Damn, dude.
I don't know if he was in Cuba or not, but hey, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll tell you some stories about him.
No, they went to like Hanoi and stuff.
Yeah, the Indonesian
Isn't
Special
that
Forces.
Indonesia?
I don't know. There's some crazy ass stories. Like he was in Egypt, and he like jumped out of a plane. Like I don't know how.
Oh,
he's
that is amazing.
Yeah,
It's like those pilots. You ever heard about that Russian pilot who jumped out of his plane because he was getting shot down over Russia, and he landed. He had no parachute.
Of course not.
But he landed in 4 feet of snow and he lived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking badass.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Let's just think about it this way: if he wouldn't have survived that, I wouldn't be here. Because he later moved to Italy, married my grandmother, and here.
But think about it though, like all the people that died, they could have had kids, you know?
Yeah, we could have been.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. War is not like so many people. There's so many casualties in war. You know?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not doubting that at all.
Yeah, like there's so many casualties in war, and like there's so many people that could have been. Just think about it. Like one person.
Well, that's like simulation theory, you know?
Yeah.
Like everything happens, but then everything else could. Or no, that's not simulation theory. That's
I've never heard of what is
infinite. what is that theory? It's
You
like
know,
there's
I
multiple. There's an infinite number of universes with an infinite number of possibilities.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what it's called though.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it's called.
Simulation theory is something different.
I've heard about it though.
But simulation theory also has something about, like, that you might, or we could have been in a simulation where that didn't happen.
It's true.
You know, because in simulation theory, every possible outcome, like permutation, is being run.
Yeah.
So.
That's the thing though, like, people are always like, does God exist? And I don't want this podcast to be about that, but the thing is, like...
That is a very good discussion.
I don't want to bring up God right now, but the thing is, like...
But you are bringing up God right now.
But, like, the thing is, like, if there's, like, multiple universes out there, right?
Uh-huh.
Does the universe pick the greatest future for you, or is it the greatest future for the universe?
So which theory are you basing off here? Like,
the theory that there's multiple universes and a single person picks the universe that works best for them.
Okay, so I don't know about that, but in simulation theory, like what I was talking about earlier, that is something. Because if you're like nice to people, or if you work hard, you're supposed to be rewarded more.
Really?
Like in simulation theory.
Yeah.
And that's why people who work hard are generally more successful. Or people who are nice.
Yeah.
And then, you ever been nice and then it seems like something good happened the next day? Or like recently after? No, never happened to you.
Nice guys, no.
Well,
yeah, I know what you're saying.
So sometimes you'll see that. You'll be like, oh, I was nice to this person and then something good happened.
Yeah.
So that was something, somebody says that's part of simulation theory.
Okay.
So like, it's a simulation that rewards you for being nice.
I see it.
Yeah. But that's very complex.
Yeah, that's so like, yeah.
That's like, that's between like
that's some deep
quantum physics and like psychology.
Speaking of quantum physics, I was thinking about this the other day.
Yeah.
And it was like, we're never going to get to that story. The
That's
simple
okay.
story.
Don't
whatever.
worry about it.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. That's how we'll wrap up.
It doesn't matter.
That's how we'll wrap up the podcast.
We'll tell the story from the first minute.
This podcast is like a burger.
It's going to be rambling.
It's a burger.
It's going to be rambling.
Yeah, it's a burger. It starts off
with
you
start with a story.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of bullshit in the middle. And then you have the thing at the end.
Right?
The end of the story.
Of course.
All right.
Yeah.
So what were you going to say?
We probably burst their eardrums back there.
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, as I was saying, what did I bring up? Oh, I was thinking about like quantum. I don't really know that much about quantum physics. I'm a bio major, in case you guys were wondering.
Yeah.
I'm pre-med. I'm actually pre-med. It's just I hate math, so I'm bio. I'm a bio major.
I'm an engineering major, so I kind of have to. Like, I'm forced to like math. But I'm better at chemistry. Like, I was in chemistry last year.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed it, except for the labs. And the labs sucked, so I switched out.
I just came from a 3-hour chem lab. And
aren't they the worst?
I kid you
the
not.
worst thing ever.
My feet, I'm a sneakerhead too, so I'm into sneakers, and like I like to wear good sneakers, right?
Yeah, you got the
Adidas
aerospace engineering shoes right there.
Exactly, yeah. NASA actually designed these.
Yeah.
Anyways, like I'm.
God damn. You got NASA shoes.
I'm on my feet for 3 hours, and my feet hurt.
You ever seen this was something I
feel like I have a booger on my
Yeah, that is disgusting. We were talking about something. I can't remember who I was talking about it with, but you ever seen like old like bakers, like people who have had a family bakery for like years?
I can't say I have. Yeah.
Okay, so in my hometown, there's this like really old lady. Okay,
right.
She's had this bakery for like 50 years, something
40
like.
years.
She's owned the thing forever.
She's been baking bread for 40 years.
Every day, she gets up at like 4 a.m.,
Get the shotgun
bakes
out.
her bread, makes donuts, makes all the stuff that bakeries make.
Dude, I love old-fashioned donuts.
Oh, they're delicious.
I don't know what they do, but it's like...
They deep fry them. That's why you like them, because they deep fry them. Anyway, so this old lady, she's got like these tree trunk legs.
Calves?
Yeah.
Calf game strong?
Well, no, her like legs, period. Like she's not really a big lady,
How tall is she? Like 5 what?
Maybe 5'8", 5'9".
5'8"?
I mean, she's a pretty big for a girl.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, not big, she's tall.
Yeah.
But she's not a big lady. Like, her arms are pretty thin.
Right, okay.
And then, but her legs, like, from here up, is like...
Where up? Like, ankle up?
Like, her ankle is the circumference of my knee. It's weird.
This Kanko game? Is that
No, because it's like all her weight, like, goes down her body, It's like... if you shake like a bag of icing,
Yeah.
and it all gathers on the bottom,
Yeah.
this is what this lady looks like.
I feel you, yeah.
Yeah, but they get those like tree trunk legs from standing all the time.
Is that what it's
Yeah.
from? Really?
Yeah.
Genetically. Well, I mean, not
I
genetically.
don't think genetically.
Oh,
I think that's more of a nurture thing. Like,
That's-
nature versus
yeah.
nurture. I think
what
that's more of a
that's what I was
nurture
getting at,
thing.
Yeah.
It's because of her experiences and what she's done.
Right.
You know.
Right. Yeah.
But it does look. I like the analogy of her being like a bag of icing, and it all goes
That's
down
it.
because it looks exactly like that.
I think I know what you're talking about because I've seen like I don't know if you've noticed, but lunch ladies.
Oh
Like,
yes, they
cafeteria
had that
lunch
too.
ladies.
They have the same thing.
Yeah, their legs are massive.
Yeah.
Like the girth is
Yeah.
huge, but
Like
they're
they
like
could
skinny.
They could like squat a truck.
Yeah, they could break your head between their thighs. Their thigh game is strong. Their thigh game is strong.
That is a
Just
terrible picture in my head that I'm
straight
never
up
gonna get rid of again.
break your head.
That is bad.
Next time we see like a girl rolling across campus, I'll be like, "Yo, those thighs though,
They can break your head.
they can just break your skull."
Oh my god, that is awful.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, you notice it stopped raining now? Yeah.
I don't know if it stopped raining. It might be raining less.
Really?
Like it was raining so bad
Mhm.
that we could hear it through everything we're sitting in right now.
Yeah, on the way to the podcast, I was.
Oh, it was
literally-
pouring.
I was afraid of a tsunami occurring.
What, from the pond?
Yeah.
Dude, the ducks were loving it.
Really?
Yeah, they
I'm
were
not-
loving
I'm
it.
not
They were
surprised.
just sitting there watching the rain. They're like, "Hey, this is fun."
Yeah. Fuck with it.
Because
Yo, do you remember-
they're rational animals. Do you understand this?
I didn't know
Because
that.
we run through the rain, and you know what it is? We need rain. We need water to live.
That's
The
true.
ducks are like, "This is awesome."
Yeah.
You know?
They enjoy it.
Yeah,
They
they
enjoy it.
understand.
They get it.
Yeah.
They get it. No, but the thing is, like, I'm going off a tangent here, but like, do you remember the white duck our freshman year? Because we're sophomores. In case you
Yeah.
guys were wondering, we're sophomores.
Yeah, the one that didn't come back.
Cocaine. Her name was Cocaine. Or his name was
No, I
Cocaine.
didn't know that, but I knew that there was one. There were two,
Yeah,
weren't there?
There was two.
And then one of them didn't come back.
I don't know what happened, dude. I heard he got
Maybe it
run over.
migrated, or maybe it got killed.
Hopefully he migrated.
It is
bro.
still thundering.
It is, yeah. I heard that.
Maybe I hope it migrated too. Like I don't want to think of it
Yeah,
dead.
yeah.
Because the swans are really nice. The
It
white
looks-
ducks.
Yeah, it looks nice.
That-
It gives it. A
Are
little,
they
like-
white ducks or are they swans?
I think
Or are
they're
they
white-
the same thing?
They're white ducks. No, I think swans have a longer neck and it's more graceful.
They are really big.
Swans, when
Like
they come,
they do have really long necks.
yeah, when they come down from like flying
Yeah.
or like jumping across,
Yeah.
they're like a lot more
Just
graceful.
running.
Yeah, yeah, they're a lot more graceful because like their wings are gonna be a lot more open. I guess
Mm.
I don't know.
Well, they're bigger, aren't they? Like swans are big.
they are bigger, right? They are bigger.
It's like an osprey. No, not
Except-
an osprey. Albatross. That's what it is.
I've never seen an albatross.
Really?
Yeah.
They're near the ocean.
Ah,
You know they can. Okay. Weird fact about albatrosses. They can sleep and fly at the same time.
Wait, what?
Their wings create so much lift
Uh-huh.
that they just glide for like hours on end. They can fly like albatrosses fly for like 36 hours continuously.
What?
Yeah.
36 hours.
Yeah.
I feel
Because
like-
they never their wings create so much lift.
Yeah.
And because they're over the ocean, they just ride wind patterns.
I see it.
Yeah.
I see it. That's crazy, dude.
Isn't that awesome?
That's like cruise control, but like nature.
Yeah.
Nature.
But like
cruise control.
in the air.
Yeah. Speaking of cruise control, I was reading the paper. Actually, like, I think we're reading the paper. Period. Let's start off with that.
Yeah.
Who reads the paper anymore?
I read the paper.
Dude, thank you.
Yeah.
People are looking at me like I'm a freak, and I'm like, dude, I go to Penn State. I get free papers.
You would get free paper.
I'm not like.
Plus, you can use it for like paper mache afterwards.
Precisely.
Make a little volcano.
Precisely. But I was reading the paper, and like I'm in this online Wall Street stock trading, like,
The club, right?
the club, yeah.
Okay.
And we started off with 100K.
You can get that on your phone, like the app, the
Can,
stocks app
you
on your
can.
phone. Yeah.
I've lost so much money, it's ridiculous. But
So you're the kind of broker. I'd be like, "What's your past hit?" Never mind. I'm not giving
Well,
you any money.
I'm gonna start off with saying that I did make 10 grand the first week.
Oh.
So 10
You
grand.
should have cashed out.
Yeah, 10 grand the first week. The Asians were surprised. Like the Asians that were running that.
Like the analytical,
Yeah, like-
I
literally
machines.
Yeah, like they were like doing
Like, whoa.
calculations, and like I'm
That
over
is
here.
so racist.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
All right.
This-
Anyway.
This podcast, there's no filter.
No, there really isn't.
There's no filter.
No. All right. Moving on.
Moving on. Where was I going with that?
Asians calculations made 10 grand.
Well, I know I got that, but I got the Wall Street thing going.
So
back.
we're reading the paper, right?
I was reading the paper. Tesla. That's
Yeah.
what I was talking about.
Oh.
Tesla cruise control, right? Tesla has been like
What, they're making the robots, right? That drive themselves.
Yeah,
Or the cars
Tesla's-
that drive themselves.
In case you guys didn't know, Tesla's like it's a car company.
Well, it's a car company that pioneered electric cars.
Precisely.
And now they do a lot of work with electronics and robotics.
Yeah, exactly. They're featuring their brand.
Oh, yeah.
In the future.
Have you seen the Tesla home? I think it's a home wall or
What?
it's a battery pack that
Uh-huh.
powers your entire house through solar power.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive, dude.
They revealed that this year. Like my dad linked me that. He said that or he sent it to me over text. He's like, "Hey, look at this. I
Yeah.
think you'd be interested."
That-
And I was like, "Hell yeah, I'm interested in this. That's awesome."
I'd be interested.
Yeah. Anyway, so Tesla in the newspaper. What's going on?
Yeah, Tesla's in the news.
Are they going up or down?
Tesla
Oh,
stock
they're
is-
going down.
Tesla stock's going down.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
tell you
because
why,
of
though.
the
I'll tell you why.
self-driving cars.
I'll tell you why though.
Okay.
Because I invested in Tesla. Me being your basic Wall Street bro, I was like Tesla bro, and then I bought like 1,000 shares. Right.
Oh.
It went uphill. It was uphill until like that day when I found the paper, and thankfully I dropped the stock like the night before.
Yeah.
But anyways, the paper, like the headline of the paper was that Tesla's cars, they were crashing.
Yeah, they were crashing the self-driving cars.
Yeah.
So their stock was going down.
Yeah, you throw it in cruise control.
I did hear about that.
The car rolls
Mhm.
and it crashes because it doesn't brake in time or whatever.
Mhm.
And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, why are there like?
Well, you don't throw it in cruise control, right? It throws itself in cruise control.
Is that how it happens?
Well, it drives itself.
It does.
Like out of the
happen.
driveway, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
You just put in the address and
Mhm.
it just goes. I don't know about that.
I think so. I think you just put in the address and then it does GPS and then it uses all the sensors around and it drives itself.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
I gotta say, like, I'm a car guy.
Well, I mean, like self-driving car. What do you think? You have to like get it on the route first.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a car guy, and I'm disappointed because I like, carburetors, the smell of gasoline in the morning.
I think one day there's gonna be all electric cars,
That's true.
and I'm gonna be driving down the road in like a Camaro, shifting. Yeah. I'm gonna be going down, and people are gonna be like, "That asshole
Yeah, what a
hates
douche.
the environment."
What?
I'm getting 24 miles to the gallon over here.
What a douche. That's what they're gonna think. And the thing is, like, we're both car guys to some extent,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And the thing is, like, there's nothing.
I don't think I am as much as you are.
Mm-hmm. You still appreciate cars, though.
I think I might have done more work on cars than you have, though.
I don't doubt it, dude.
Yeah.
You probably did. That Camaro.
That Camaro, I did a
That Camaro.
shit ton of work.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Speaking of which, I
was working on that every weekend. Like I am not lying.
This weekend, I have to put in a front left, like, axle for my car because it broke. Because
Do you know how?
Yeah. You want to come over?
Yeah, man.
You can come over.
Wait, this weekend?
Well, I don't know yet, but
I'm going to Maine.
If you want to come over, we can do it next week.
Okay.
Me, you, and like Scotty.
Yeah, I'll
Like,
do
the
it.
kid. Oh, word!
Yeah,
This
man.
is exactly how plans occur in college.
Yeah.
It's just simple.
Kind of just like,
Let's
hey,
do
you
it.
want to do something? Yeah, fuck yeah, I want to do something.
It's literally how this podcast exists. Like, it became.
Yeah. Yeah, we were like, hey, you want to do a podcast? Fuck yeah, I want to do a podcast.
I love it, man. Anyways, okay, so Tesla,
Yeah.
crashing cars and whatnot, and like as a car guy, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like I like waking up on Sundays, not having anything to do, and like walking into the garage and then like getting my hands dirty.
Oh,
You know?
it's the best feeling.
Yeah, because
And then at the end of the day, even if you're not done, you feel like you did something,
You
so you're like,
accomplished.
this was great.
so you, like it feels like you accomplished
Or
something.
if you learn something, like if you're trying to do something and it doesn't work the first time,
Yeah.
that is the best feeling because then you
Yeah.
can get it,
Yeah.
and then you're like,
The
I
accomplishment.
worked it out, I'm a genius.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
It's like a little ego boost.
It is.
And-
I love it.
Exactly. Yeah.
What are we at? 23 minutes. We got time.
Oh, that's not bad.
Let's go to 30.
That's perfect.
All right.
30 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, cause like wake up on Sunday. It's think about this. You're waking up Sunday morning, right? What do you wake
Yeah.
up 10 o'clock?
No, I wake up at 7.
Really?
Yeah, because I work
respect
out and go to the gym in the morning.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I really do. I couldn't do that on Sunday.
But
though
port doesn't open until 10.
I'm triggered.
Yeah.
I'm triggered.
I am every single day because of that. Like I'm up at
Wait.
7 on the weekends
Wait, port doesn't open at like
till
4
10
every day.
on the weekends. No, during the week.
Okay.
During the week it's open at 6:30, I think, or
That's-
6:45.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, because it's an hour before the first class opens.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because reasonable people are still sleeping.
Yeah, of course,
You know,
of course.
on the weekends people are like still sleeping at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
But you know,
I used to be
not
like
me.
that, and then I just don't have motivation anymore for
Mm.
some reason. I should probably get it back.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's a
That's a
doctor-
work in progress.
That's a doctor.
It's a work in progress.
Of course, yeah, like my car.
Constantly.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways, yeah, waking up
Yeah.
going to your garage, and then just like fixing something that doesn't need to be fixed, but but
You like take the gas,
Yeah.
like the whole gas tank off,
Yeah.
and then just put it back. You're like, oh, I had to clean it.
just clean it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just give it a nice rub. Yeah.
Had to polish it.
Exactly. And it's like it's the most satisfying feeling ever.
It is really great.
It's not the actual like task of doing it. It's the fact that once you clean the car and you look at it, and it's like, that was you. Like,
Oh yeah,
you're the one who
yeah,
did
yeah,
that,
yeah.
you know?
And when it runs,
Yeah.
like
When it
well,
works.
yeah, when it
When
works the same as when you took it off, you're like, oh,
Yes.
I could be a mechanic, but
Yeah.
you can't.
No, you could be like, yo, I could literally work for Porsche.
Exactly.
Like, let's just
You'd be
skip-
like,
yeah.
just give me like a day in the shop with the Porsche,
And
then I could work for you guys.
Exactly. Yeah.
I would do that. I think I would do that.
You know, I could work for Porsche.
I would do that like 3 days a week.
Only 3 days though.
Well, no, the other
Only
4,
3
the other
days.
4, I have to work for energy engineering because like I want to go to Mars.
You really want to do that, don't
Yeah,
you?
man.
You really want to do that?
I really want to go to Mars.
That's actually awesome.
I think it's gonna be great. I want to set up the power grid there.
Dude, you have some really high, like, that's great, dude.
I know.
I can
I'm
literally
really excited.
reach for Mars. That's awesome, man.
Maybe I should reach for like Jupiter or something.
Yeah.
Because maybe Mars isn't high enough.
Maybe, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, precisely. And I'm over
You
here
can't really
terrified.
land on Jupiter though.
Why?
It's gas.
I didn't know that.
It only has a hydrogen core.
I really didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like
Wait,
solid hydrogen in the middle.
So like Mars, say like I popped in my car, flew over there, right? 'Cause,
Okay.
you know that's how Tesla.
Because we're 3,000 years in the future.
Because that's how Tesla works
yeah,
now.
that's how Tesla works.
Yeah. So you pop.
They
over
came
there.
out with their trip to Mars vehicle. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna trust that anymore.
Okay. No, it's self-driving.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful.
Of course.
But anyway,
Yeah.
so you come to Mars. I'm
Right.
hanging out there.
You're right. Right. Are we talking about Mars or Jupiter?
No, Mars.
Mars. Okay, so you go to Mars, right?
Yeah.
Is there physical ground there?
At Mars? Yeah, it's all. You know what the ground is? It's iron oxide, so it's rust. Like it's actually ground up rust. It's like sand.
Really?
That's what rust. That's what the surface of Mars is made of.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
and then it's
crazy.
got ice at the caps.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. You said you wanted to go to Mars, right? Not
Mm.
Jupiter.
No, Mars.
Jupiter was the one that you said was.
Jupiter's a
gaseous.
gas planet,
That's what I was.
and then
getting
it's
at.
only got a hydrogen core,
Right.
but then it's got like methane, and it's got a bunch of. I think it's got like sulfur dioxide, and the.
Okay.
It's got a bunch of stuff that you don't want to be breathing in,
Of course, yeah.
and that you can't land on. So there's really no reason for us to go there
I was about to ask, why can't you land on it? Is it because there's no like physical? Like,
because there's no ground. Yeah.
That's so mind-boggling. Like you could just keep going.
Yeah.
And
Well,
there's-
all the really big planets like Neptune, Uranus, and Jupiter all have gas, or all gaseous.
Right. Right.
And then Pluto, I think, is the next one that isn't. But all their moons are fine. We could go land on their moons.
You really think that like humans are gonna like develop like civilizations like on different planets?
Yeah.
You really think
I
so?
really do. Yeah. Because you ever seen The Martian?
I have.
I think The Martian is almost realistic.
You know.
Because if we do something like that, we really could almost colonize Mars. We
Right.
have the technology to.
We have the technology.
We just can't get it all there. Like the act of getting all that stuff there,
Right.
like all the water and all the plant life and stuff,
Mhm.
it's just not. I say economical, but traveling to other planets isn't economical.
True.
But expanding to other planets might be for some people, like real estate moguls, maybe.
Okay, so
Because if we live there and then it actually works, that land is going to be worth a lot.
I see where you're going with that. It's just that like going off like the Martian. Like imagine waking up, and then like walking outside of your house, and then just looking at an LED screen of the sky and the sun and whatnot. Because
Why? On
because-
Mars?
Because Mars, you got to think about it. Mars doesn't have any plant life.
Yeah, but it's a different kind. Like I understand that you want like
Earth to be there.
No, you want what you know to be there, or what
Exactly.
you think is
Home.
beautiful to be there.
Yeah.
So if I go there, I'm thinking that might be something different, you know?
Right.
Like beautiful to me might not be what's on Earth already. It might be the huge mountains and the like the dry riverbeds and like the red landscape.
Right.
You know? And I feel like there are people that are going to like that. And they won't have to have an LED screen. They'll just enjoy what they see because
Right.
there will be a sun.
There will be.
And
some-
then I don't know if the Martian is right, but they have something called a sol.
what is that?
That's like Mars's day. So I think it's
Oh.
26 hours.
That's what we need here in college, right there. 26
No, I need a
hours.
45-hour day. That's what
Yo,
I need.
That's what I need. My chem lab today. Oof, it's
I
pretty-
hated that class. So well, then we'd only have like 3-day weeks.
That's true. You wouldn't have that much sleep in it. Right?
Yeah, because the moon would rotate around at like the same. Well, actually, there's a lot of variables there.
Dude, that is
like if
true.
our day is that much longer,
Yeah.
then the moon probably wouldn't be rotating as fast. We might not even have a moon.
Well, it'd be too cold, first of all, because we'd be too far away. And we'd
What do you mean
be
too
dead.
far away?
Because think about it, like, the further away you are, the longer your day is, right?
No.
Is it the other
No,
way?
no,
Is it
no,
the other
no.
way around?
No, there's. That's not. The
There's a
time of our
gravitation-
day. The time of our day is based on how fast the Earth spins.
Doesn't that depend on the amount of pull, which depends on how far away the planet is?
Mm.
It
No,
doesn't.
that's based on like how fast you were spinning or what happened. Because I know there's a lot of meteors that hit. Well, I say I know,
Right.
but like people theorize that meteors hit the Earth and caused it to spin,
Mm-hmm.
or it was a big rock already, and it was like a big space debris
Right.
collection,
Right.
and it was all the debris was spinning, and then it came and became the Earth, and it was spinning,
Mm-hmm.
and then it just kept spinning. Like it's gradually slowing down.
Right.
Like if we waited forever, well,
Wait.
yeah, eventually we would completely stop.
I'm gonna cut you
like
off.
spinning. Well, that's
You're
probably
saying,
not
like,
true.
the Earth is gonna stop spinning?
Yeah, like a couple billion years
Yeah.
or trillion years after the sun already engulfed us.
Of course, yeah.
So like, but eventually, because of the conservation of mass, or the conservation of energy, I guess, energy from the Earth is being distributed around space
Okay.
because of like all the matter that's in contact with the Earth and the Earth's atmosphere.
Right.
Like the Earth's atmosphere is slowing us down, but we're also speeding up the atmosphere, or it might be speeding us up. It doesn't. I don't know which one is spinning faster.
Right.
But eventually we should, based on like that. I don't really know what I'm talking about.
You know, you sound really educated.
I do sound educated,
You
don't
sound-
I? But like I'm really good at that. I'm really good at acting like I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That
But,
was literally
you know.
me an hour ago in chem class. I had literally no idea what to do with my lab, and yet my lab partner trusted me with his life. I was like,
You're like, if I pour these two together,
if we die,
it'll make a poisonous gas. But if we put the hood over it, we should be fine. You know.
meanwhile it's just like sodium and like chloride.
Yeah. Meanwhile, it's like salt in the water. You know. You're like, we're gonna die. It'll be okay as long
Yeah.
as I don't screw it up.
The
you
guy
know?
saying his last prayers over
Yeah.
there, and I'm just like, okay.
He's like, I totally trust you.
Yeah. Amen, brother.
Please, dear Lord, do
Save
not let me die tonight. Do not let me die tonight. Do not let me die tonight. I don't
Oh,
even.
man.
It's been so long since I prayed because like I'm not actually.
You're not really religious.
Well, no, I'm not specifically Catholic anymore. Like I used to be. I was
What are
raised
you?
Catholic.
Yeah, what are you?
I believe in like the Buddhist ideals
Dude, yeah.
because
Yeah.
like there's 7 mortal whatever it is.
Yeah, I took a religion class here,
Yeah.
so yeah.
So they have like 7
which,
moral principles
if you
or
guys are-
mortal principles that everyone knows is going to happen.
Right.
You know, like you're going to experience pain, you're going to experience joy, you're
Right.
going to experience stuff like that. So I believe that because that makes sense.
Right.
You know, and I think that's probably the closest thing I am right now.
I like it. I like the ideals too.
Because it's not like a higher power, it's like, it's just understanding what's going on.
Yeah, I was looking into religion because my family. I was born a Muslim.
Mm.
I still am
Yeah.
to some extent, you know, and like
I don't really know the rules of Muslim. Is it like I know you can't
It's-
like eat pork sometimes or
Yeah,
something, or
it's just-
is it all the time?
It's just like think of like old school Christianity. If you really look at it, Christianity,
They are very similar, aren't they?
Judaism,
Because you've got Muhammad, we had Jesus,
Yeah.
you know?
and
I
like,
say we, it's not really
Yeah.
we anymore,
Yeah.
but I'll act like I'm Christian now.
yeah, it's like it's like super similar. It's almost like the world between the points of the 3 religions. It's almost like the world keeps forgetting that there's religion, and then
Exactly.
another prophet comes.
Yeah.
And comes to tell them, hey, you're kind of fucked up, so you might want to come back.
Hey, I think you guys should do this instead.
exactly.
I'm like, oh my god!
And we think it's something different, but it's not. Like it's literally the same.
See, our
thing.
prophet now, it should
Right.
be like Lady Gaga. You know, she
Barack
comes
Obama.
down. I don't think it's Barack Obama. People like him, but they don't.
Love.
Well, no, people respect him.
no, okay. That's
It's because they thought he wasn't a good president.
no. Okay. So when he first started term, people hated him. People were like, "Yo, who is this guy?" Right?
His first term or his second term?
Whenever he first started, people were like, "Yo, this guy can't be
Yeah,
president."
2008.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Change, right? Change. And now, like,
No, people didn't hate him. A lot of people loved him. And then after his first term, people were like, "Oh, this wasn't that great."
there was no change. That's why.
Exactly.
And the thing
because
is,
he brought everyone to vote. He was like, hey, every black person in America, I'll put you on a bus, come vote for me,
yeah.
I'll give you lunch, and then you get out of here.
Exactly.
And I'll see you in 4 years. You know, and
Adios.
nothing happened. But
the second term.
The second term, he did try to do a lot.
He did do a lot.
You think so?
Okay, so let's start off with the biggest.
He did healthcare.
He stopped the war.
Obamacare. He didn't really stop the war. He made a new one.
I mean, there's that aspect.
He tried to stop.
He tried.
But he
his
didn't.
best.
He didn't do it right. He created a vacuum. Like Trump said. Trump says, this is one of the few points I actually agree with him on.
Right.
I mean, he did create a vacuum by pulling us out so fast.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Anarchy occurred over
there. Yeah. So I really don't agree with that, and I don't think he went about that in the best way possible.
Mm-hmm.
But because of the situation and that people were fighting for him to pull people out so fast, I mean, it was probably one of the few things he could have done.
Well, you got to think about it this way too. Like,
he was almost out of options.
Think of all the American lives he saved.
Aren't we fighting ISIS though?
I mean, technically, ISIS isn't really. We're not really fighting it. It's more like ISIS just doesn't give a fuck and hates us and wants us to die.
Yeah,
and
but they can't do much about it because they're like on the other side of the world.
And we're just protecting ourselves. That's pretty much all we're doing.
Yeah, I guess we're protecting ourselves.
We're not.
Who are we fighting a lot right now? Aren't we fighting? No, we're fighting ISIS over in Mosul.
We are always fighting someone, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh no, it's been like that since like 17. Like the day the United States started, we were already fighting something.
America,
you know.
Yo, let's fucking fight someone.
Let's do it. And that changed a lot because we weren't always such a huge world power. Like all around the world all at the same time.
I'm gonna cut you off. Like, I feel like the reason why America, got so big and powerful is because when America started, the founding fathers, they didn't give a fuck.
They were awesome.
They didn't give.
They were really cool.
Like,
no, not even a little bit.
If some French fuck came over here and told us what to do, we'd pull out a fucking 8-inch steak knife and kill him.
No. We would like burn and tar and feather him.
Tar and feather him. Yeah. We'd embarrass them, then kill him.
Yeah.
Even worse.
Well, no, he would just die from the embarrassment. It's not today anymore where you just pants somebody and then they just go on their way. It's like you would tar and feather him and then you would die from infection. So
exactly.
It was bad. I think it was a harder day to live in.
Yeah. But that's the thing, people around the world, I feel like they were wow, Americans.
They were damn, those people are crazy.
They just don't give a fuck. No. And then so everyone wanted to come over here.
Exactly.
And
and they were like, I want to be like that.
Yeah. And you could just go.
And then they were like that, and we were like, oh shit, this actually isn't working that well.
It's not working. It's not working at all.
I mean, it's okay. We are still one of the big world powers, but we're not the biggest GDP anymore.
No.
Or we are probably still the biggest military power if you don't count nuclear weapons.
We are really the military power.
Because of, if you count Russia, then we're not the biggest in nuclear weapons. Total ability of destruction, I think Russia's got us beat. Because we don't have nuclear weapons from this century. So
if you count the people with guns around the world, and who are willing to straight up if someone invaded us right now,
oh no, they'd get destroyed. They wouldn't hold a single day in any city because we would just be. What are you doing here? Bam!
We live in Altoona, PA, right? And everyone has a gun.
Oh
My
yeah.
friend.
No. If so say somebody invades the U.S. What's the first thing you do?
Buy a gun.
No. Well, okay. So they come in.
Right.
The first place they go to is shut down all the gun shows and then shut down Walmart so nobody can buy a gun anywhere. What do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah.
I don't know. What's the logical step you would take?
Well, what I would do is go home. Because I've got a gun safe and then we've got stocked ammo. And then that's where I'm going. And we've got bows and stuff too. So we're defending ourselves. My neighborhood is going to be a stronghold. Yeah. You're not getting in here.
Yeah, we got 4 cops in my neighborhood. 4. You know how
No.
many?
I mean me, my dad, and then I don't know who else can even shoot in our neighborhood. I think they're all kind of white pricks, but
yeah, everyone.
But yeah, my dad and I will be on the back roof, sniping the entrance.
Right.
Right. And anybody who comes in, we'll have a guy at the front be like, "Hey, who are you guys?" And then they'll give us a signal. They'll be tap the back of their head, and then we'll just blow their brains out.
Of course, yeah.
I feel like that's how it would go down.
Of course, yeah.
But that's definitely my first step. I'd go home.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. America's more
It is a 4-hour drive, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can just hop in the Fiat.
Yeah. We'll make it there in an hour tops.
Yeah. Just hit boost all the way.
400 miles an hour. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. No one's gonna fuck with America.
No.
No one's gonna fuck with
No.
us. I don't understand why like people are so afraid of like Russia or Cuba. Like they can nuke us, but come on, like really, they're not gonna pop over here.
That's the thing. If the U.S. gets nuked, we're fine. Altoona is really not a hot spot to get nuked.
Exactly. It's me.
Yeah.
Penn State, Altoona.
Or like if we get nuked, I'm going to North Dakota.
Yeah.
Like where they're never gonna hit because there's nothing there. You know.
Yeah. Penn State, Altoona, you are safe.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
You're mint.
You got like a Best Buy and a Walmart, and that's about it.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
You know, an iPhone charger and like
Yeah.
a hoagie.
That is Altoona life right there. An
Yeah.
iPhone charger and a hoagie.
That's it. That's all you got.
Yeah.
Maybe a shotgun here and there.
We can go hide in the trains.
Yeah.
You know,
Precisely.
what was that movie? Indiana Jones. Was it the Crystal Skull or was it
I
Raiders of the
love-
Lost Ark?
I think it was Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Where he goes in the fridge.
Oh, the lead.
Yeah,
In Nuketown.
that's what I'm thinking.
In Nuketown.
Yeah.
The lead fridge.
Yeah. So I'm thinking we just go in the trains and then we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Like all the train husks that
Yeah.
are like sitting around in Altoona.
Yeah.
I think we'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Well, we've been going for almost 45 minutes now.
Yeah.
So I think we should probably wrap it up.
We should
pretty
wrap
soon.
up. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you guys can definitely like leave a comment. You know. Down
Yeah, leave
below.
a comment. Tell us what to talk about. Be
Yeah.
like, yo, you guys are cool, or you guys are shit. You know, I'm
If-
fine with either one.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna do
Feedback's
this.
cool.
We're gonna do this either way.
Yeah.
Let us know if we can
I don't really
improve.
give a shit whether people like it or not.
Yeah.
but
I mean, we're doing this for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is actually pretty exciting.
it is really exciting.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we could do like a sign off. We're gonna improve this as stuff goes on.
Yeah. What do you think our sign off should be though?
I'm Shawn.
Adios, fuckers. Like,
No, like I'm Shawn. You're Eddie. This has been Between Glass. You know,
that's
something
kind
like
of really
that.
boring. Yeah.
You think it's too boring?
I think
we
it's
can
too
change
boring.
it
I feel like it should.
up. Fuck you. This has been Between Glass. I love this.
No, like, what do you say?
Peace out.
How about this? What do you say?
Drop the mic.
Yeah. Boom. No, what do you say before leaving? No, what do you say when you're walking to class with a bro, right?
Mhm.
And you guys part ways to go to
Peace.
class. Just peace.
Yeah.
Just straight up.
Yeah.
All right.
I usually just do peace.
Just simple peace.
All right, this has been Between Class. Peace.
Adios, bros.